So we can cure this beer belly for the next season, is what you're telling me.
Absolutely. We need to start now.
What is up, everybody? I'm your host, Cav Washington, and we are back with uncomfortable questions, joined here by the weight loss expert himself, Dr. Primack. What's going on, man?
How are you, Cab? Good to be here.
Dude, I'm good. I'm great. A little uncomfortable because we're going to talk about something that is near and dear to me. Beer belly. In my 30s now, been putting on some years of just filling up this belly of mine with good old beer, IPAs, lagers, light beer. It's a time of truth where we got to talk about, what are some ways to get rid of it?
Cab, I get asked this one all the time. The easy answer is, unfortunately, we can't just focus on our belly when we're trying to lose fat. We need to focus on the whole body.
Got it. So I can't just go into the gym, centralize all my exercising efforts and say, all right, just lose it right here in the middle, please.
All those efforts will help you lose fat, but you'll lose fat everywhere, not just in the belly.
So what is a beer belly?
Beer belly is fat gain, typically from either alcohol or beer specifically, that collects in our body, especially around our abdomen, protuberant, hard, and associated with drinking beer.
Ugh, I hate to hear it. What causes a beer belly?
Well, alcohol has multiple things that contribute to beer belly. Number one, it is empty calories, especially carbohydrates. Number two is, as you know, when we drink alcohol, it's easier to eat other foods as we're going through the day, especially at the end of the night. Number three, the quality of our sleep is less when we drink alcohol. And last but not least, alcohol is preferentially burned by the body. So instead of burning fat, our body burns off the alcohol first.
All right, so Dr. Craig, I must ask you, we're out, we're drinking, we're having a good time. I'm hungry, man. If I were to eat anything when I'm out drinking, what could it possibly be?
So this is an important question because all the time when we're out drinking or doing stuff like that, we do probably want to eat something. Mm-hmm. The easiest answer is try not to overeat, but if you're going to eat something, protein-based is always going to be a key.
Do you have to quit drinking to get rid of beer belly? Or can you kind of do a little bit of both?
Well, I think I'd like to say no absolutes. Okay. It will always, to lose a beer belly, will always be better to decrease the amount of alcohol you are drinking. For each person, that's going to be a different amount. The more you can do healthy things for your body, decrease alcohol, work on portion size, eating small meals throughout the day, focusing on protein, getting good sleep, the better it will be for your fat loss.
So can adjusting portion sizes help? If I go from 6 drinks to maybe 2 or 1, will that make an adjustment?
Absolutely. Every little bit will help, both in food and in alcohol intake. When we're talking about food, smaller portions overall, putting it on smaller plates so it looks like you're eating more. Another is drinking water. And the last is slowing down. It takes some time after we eat food for our stomach to get full and for that signal to go up to our brain. It takes about 20 minutes. And if we eat much faster than that, that signal never gets there telling us when to stop.
Speaking about pacing, I feel like in my household growing up, it was always like, get in, get out, eat your dinner, don't waste. And I feel like, I kind of like set myself back. Should I have been like slowing down and kind of being more mindful when I was eating? Maybe go back for leftovers or seconds, like over, a course of some time?
There are a couple rules there. Slowing down is obviously always better. Eating in portions where you have a beginning course, a middle course, and end course gives you more time. Social eating with the family is always better than eating by yourself, not eating in front of the TV.
What else can help with beer belly?
So overall, we want a comprehensive plan. We want to decrease calories, focusing on protein. We want to do exercise throughout the week. We want to get good 7 to 9 hours of sleep and definitely good hydration.
Good hydration. So we can cure this beer belly for the next season, is what you're telling me.
Absolutely. We need to start now.
Okay. Well, let's get into it, dog. Get a good night rest, get that movement on, and you'll be losing that beer belly in no time. Dog, Dr. Craig Primack, always a pleasure. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe, guys. This has been Uncomfortable Questions. I've been your host, Cav Washington, and we'll see you next time.